In 2005, Amazon launched a bold experiment, an annual subscription promising unlimited two-day shipping on millions of products. At the time, critics called it a risky bet, an idea that could drain profits from a company still struggling to prove itself. 2 decades later, Amazon Prime has become one of the most influential innovations in e-commerce history, reshaping how we shop and live. This is the story of Amazon Prime, the gamble that paid off. Let's rewind to the early days. In the summer of 1994, while the world was still figuring out this new thing called the internet, a young hedge fund executive named Jeff Bezos quit his high-paying job on Wall Street and drove across the country to Seattle. The Princeton graduate saw the explosive growth of the internet at the time and decided to capitalize on it. Usage was skyrocketing by over 2,300% annually in the mid-90s, presenting huge opportunities. Armed with a vision and a garage full of ambition, he founded a company that would change the way we shop forever. But before it became the behemoth we know today, Amazon was just an online bookstore fighting for survival in a digital wilderness. By the late 1990s, it expanded beyond books, selling electronics, toys, and just about anything you could imagine. But the dot-com bubble burst nearly crushed the company. Critics doubted Amazon's ability to survive, let alone thrive. Shipping costs were one of Amazon's biggest challenges. Customers loved the convenience that online shopping offered, but dreaded delivery fees. Each added charge brought about by shipping fee threatened to kill growing customers' impulse to buy. It became clear to Amazon's leadership that cracking this problem was essential for Amazon's future. Amazon was defined by low prices, vast selection, and customer reviews, innovations in their own right. However, standard delivery took weeks, and fees ate into savings. Competition from brick-and-mortar giants like Walmart loomed. Bezos knew Amazon needed a moat, something to lock in customers and supercharge loyalty. A software engineer at Amazon named Charlie Ward had a radical idea during a brainstorming session. What if we offered customers a year of unlimited free shipping for a flat fee? It sounded crazy. Shipping costs were Amazon's biggest expense, often more than the membership fee would cover. Jeff Bezos, nonetheless, loved it. He greenlit the project under the code name Amazon Prime, drawing from Prime as in first rate. On February 2nd, 2005, Amazon Prime debuted. For $79 a year, about $6.58 a month, members got unlimited free 2-day shipping on over 1 million items. No minimum order, no strings attached. At first, it sounded like madness. Analysts feared the company would bleed money. How could shipping millions of products so quickly possibly turn a profit? Experts called it suicidal. Shipping giant FedEx's stock dipped on the news, fearing lost business. Inside Amazon, executives worried. Would enough people sign up? But Bezos wasn't thinking short-term. It was a bet on psychology by the Amazon founder. Prime wasn't about shipping, it was about loyalty. If customers could shop freely without worrying about delivery costs, Amazon would become their first, and eventually, only choice. It was a gamble indeed. Early adopters were tech-savvy shoppers. In the first year, Prime lost money as members ordered far more than anticipated. But data showed promise. Prime members spent twice as much as non-members. In the following years, Prime didn't just pay off, it ignited Amazon's ascent. Prime members shop more often and spend more. Studies show they average $1,400 annually versus $600 for non-members. Why? The sunk cost fallacy. Once you've paid the annual membership fee, you want to maximize value. Free shipping removes friction, turning browsers into buyers. Within just a few years, Prime transformed Amazon from a major online retailer into a household necessity. It wasn't just about books and electronics anymore. It was diapers, groceries, pet food, even furniture. Furthermore, making third-party sellers qualify for Prime shipping ballooned the catalog to billions of items, crushing competitors. Amazon didn't stop there. To keep members hooked, the company kept adding more perks. Prime Video, Prime Music, Prime Gaming, Kindle libraries, photo storage, and exclusive deals. What began as a shipping subscription was evolving into an ecosystem. Customers weren't just shopping, they were living in Amazon's world. Prime was a rocket for Amazon in many facets. Member exploded over the years, growing from a few thousand in 2005 to over 200 million global subscribers by 2021, with over 100 million from the United States. The company also saw its revenue jump from $8.5 billion in 2005 to $386 billion in 2020. This flywheel effect propelled Amazon to a $2 trillion valuation. Prime wasn't just a membership, it redefined e-commerce in many facets. Before Prime, loyalty programs were points-based. Prime pioneered the pay once, benefit forever subscription model, inspiring many other companies. It shifted e-commerce from transactions to relationships. The speed was also admirable to customers. Free 2-day shipping set the bar, forcing rivals to match. Later on, Amazon innovated with one-day and same-day delivery in major cities, using AI to predict demand and preposition inventory. Robotics in warehouses, acquired from Kiva Systems in 2012, automated picking, reducing errors and costs. Bundling a host of services into the subscription also paid off, ensuring consistent growth in membership. Prime Video, Prime Music, and Audible adequately integrated entertainment into the ecosystem. By tying streaming to shopping, Amazon turned Prime into more than a subscription. It became part of people's everyday lives. Amazon introduced Prime Day in 2015, a global shopping holiday rivaling Black Friday. It became an annual cultural event, driving billions in sales while reinforcing the value of Prime membership. Buy with Prime also launched in 2022, letting other websites offer Prime shipping, extending Amazon's reach in e-commerce while becoming a top player in the logistics industry. Furthermore, Prime democratized e-commerce for small sellers. Fulfillment by Amazon levels the playing field, handling logistics so entrepreneurs focus on products. Globally, Prime accelerated Amazon's expansion into international markets. From Europe to Asia, the company effectively tailored its logistics and perks to regional needs. This pressured traditional retailers and e-commerce platforms to innovate and compete for market share against the dominant Amazon. Many e-commerce platforms have since launched similar membership or loyalty programs, signaling how Prime reshaped the competitive dynamics of online retail worldwide. Prime adapted everywhere it launched. In India, it includes Bollywood streaming. In Europe, it integrated grocery into its services. These innovations made e-commerce faster, cheaper, and more convenient, ensuring smooth global expansion after capturing 50% of the United States' online spend. Logistically, Amazon Prime forced the development of one of the most sophisticated supply chain networks in history, ensuring a drastic growth in the industry. It invested billions into delivery vehicles and fulfillment centers, facilitating a superb speed and convenience in its delivery services. This infrastructure not only supported Prime's growth, but also raised the bar for delivery speed and reliability across the entire industry. What once was considered fast shipping became insufficient compared to Prime's 2-day and eventually 1-day and same-day standards. So, what's next for the gamble that paid off? Amazon isn't resting. Prime's future is about deeper integration. Expect more AI, predictive shipping, where items arrive before you order based on habits. Amazon continues to experiment with drone delivery for Prime members in places like Lockford, California, and College Station, Texas, with the aim of wider coverage in a few years. Some analysts predict Prime could evolve into an all-in-one subscription for daily life, covering not just shopping and entertainment, but food, prescriptions, and beyond. As Amazon Prime evolves into a multifaceted ecosystem, it faces significant hurdles that could challenge its dominance. Antitrust scrutiny tops the list, with regulators in the US and EU probing Amazon's market power, particularly its use of Prime to lock in customers and favor its own products. Investigations could lead to restrictions or fines, impacting the ambitious growth strategies of the company. Rising costs are another concern. The annual fee, which is now $139 in the United States, may climb again, risking member churn, especially in price-sensitive markets. However, with its principle of customer obsession, Amazon is positive about the future. In a world of endless choices, Prime's ecosystem keeps customers hooked. The gamble? It's evolved into a blueprint for the future of retail. What started as a risky $79 gamble has become a cornerstone of Amazon's empire. Amazon Prime wasn't just a bet on faster shipping. It was a bet on customer loyalty, on building trust through convenience and value with endless possibilities. 2 decades later, that gamble reshaped global retail and helped Amazon become one of the most powerful companies in the world. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more deep dive videos like this. What innovation changed your online shopping habits? Comment below.